Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Emily. If this is the first time you're visiting my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes to spend with me today. And for today's video, I am going to be sharing all of the products that I've used up recently and letting you guys know if I liked it enough to repurchase or if I didn't like it enough and it's not worth repurchasing. So I have a lot of products to talk about, so if you'd like to see what I have used up recently, then let's go ahead and jump right in. So recently I have used up a lot of beauty products, a lot of hair products, and then a couple skin products as well. So I'll go ahead and begin with the beauty products. So I'll go ahead and begin with the two primers that I have. First one is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and the second is the Benefit Porefessional Primer as well. I really like both of these, but I will not be repurchasing the Smashbox one. This is just the regular Photo Finish Primer. This is not the pore minimizing one, and I much prefer the pore minimizing one, so I will not be repurchasing this. And then for the Benefit Porefessional, I will most definitely be repurchasing this. I love this primer. It really smooths out all my pores. Lately, I have been using the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer that is supposed to be similar to this, and I've really been liking that actually. And it's obviously a lot cheaper, but I still love this primer and I will most definitely be repurchasing this one. So next product that I've used up, it is the Josie Maran 100% Pure Argan Oil, and I have already repurchased this. I love this oil so much. I use it every single night on my skin. Since my skin is so dry, I really need a good thick oil to put on before my moisturizer and let it sink in overnight. This oil has been such a lifesaver for my skin. It makes my skin so much more hydrated than just a simple moisturizer. I love this oil. It is definitely my favorite oil at the moment, and I already repurchased, so I love this stuff. So next product, I actually cannot read the name because I've sharpened down the eyeliner so much, but I know it is by Rimmel, and I think it's called the Rimmel Scandalize Black Pencil Eyeliner or something along those lines. And I do really like this eyeliner. As you can see, I've pretty much used it all up, but I don't know if I need to go repurchase it tomorrow. I've been out of this eyeliner for a few weeks now and I've been just fine. As for pencil liners, I'm sure there are other great ones out there, probably better than this. Obviously, I liked it enough to use it all the way up, so it is good, but I probably will not be repurchasing this, at least right now. Next up is the best brow product on the planet, the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I have my color, this one's in medium brown, but I think the other two that I've already repurchased, I think those are soft brown, and I've been using that, and I think I like soft brown a little bit better than medium brown. But yes, I've already repurchased two of them. I have tried a couple different drugstore dupes that are supposed to be similar to this, but I just haven't had the best of luck with them. I will always repurchase this. Anastasia Brow Wiz for the win. Next product that I have used up recently is my favorite concealer from the drugstore. It is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I got mine in the shade Light, and I love this concealer for my dry eyes. It is the best drugstore concealer for me. I love this concealer so much. Like I mentioned before, I do have very dry skin, and I also have super dry under eyes. This concealer looks so amazing. I love the way this concealer just looks on my skin. Even once it's set, it does not look dry, which I really appreciate. Some drugstore concealers really emphasize the dryness, so I really love the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I feel like it doesn't even look like it's empty, but I promise when you take it out of the thing, like nothing comes out on it. But yeah, I love this stuff. I definitely need to go repurchase it. I have not yet, but I'm all out, so I really need to do so. But yes, I love this stuff and I will always repurchase it. So next up, I have a mascara from L'Oreal. It is the Voluminous Million Lashes Mascara, and I saw a girl in class with this about 3 or 4 months ago, and I was like, hey, what mascara are you wearing? Your lashes look great. And she told me it was just this one. And so I went and picked it up, and it was okay. I didn't love it. Obviously, I liked it enough to use it all up because I did, and I liked it. It was good, but it didn't wow me enough to want to go purchase another one. I feel like with mascaras, there are so many great drugstore mascaras that I don't feel the huge need to go repurchase this again. Yes, I did like it, but I didn't love it enough to want to go repurchase it, if that makes sense. So yeah, I liked it, but I probably will not be repurchasing this. So next up is my trusty, loyal sidekick of a foundation, if you will. It is my Revlon Colorstay that I love so much. I have repurchased this foundation over and over again. I have been using this for so many years. This is my ride or die foundation. I do get the normal to dry formula. Sometimes even that formula is still a little too drying for my skin. Since it is so long wearing, it does last a very long time, which I love, but a lot of times I will just have to mix a drop or two of oil in it just to kind of not make it so drying for my skin, which is fine. I don't mind that at all. I love the way it looks on my skin. This was my summer color. It was fresh beige. Now I'm more natural beige. And now it has a pump, which is awesome. Before, it didn't have a pump and you should like awkwardly pour it out and you would pour out too much. It was horrible. So now they have this awesome pump that I love. I will always repurchase this foundation. It is my ride or die #1 foundation of all time. I love this foundation. It's amazing. So next up I have the 2 powders that I use to set all over my face. First one is the L'Oreal True Match powder in the shade N3, and I go through this powder like water. I use this powder every single day, even when I'm not really wearing any makeup. Because even when I'm not wearing any makeup, my skin is so red, and this powder, I just apply a super light layer of it, and it just calms my skin down. It is very great coverage for a drugstore powder. I really love this powder. I've been using it forever. It isn't completely gone, but the whole middle part is gone, so my brush wasn't able to really pick up anything around it. And the other powder that I've used up recently, the name has completely come off of the front, but it is the Rimmel Stay Matte. I have mine in the shade 018 Creamy Beige. Really like this powder. It is good just to kind of highlight my T-zone and kind of make sure that that is matte and isn't super shiny. So I really like this powder. I've already repurchased it, so thumbs up for this one. So next skincare item that I've used up recently, and it is my new favorite skincare product. It is the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water, and I love this cleanser. It is so great for my dry skin. I actually feature this in my last video, in my October favorites video, and if you've already seen that, you'll see that I have already repurchased this. I love this cleanser. It is so great. It takes off all of my excess makeup that my makeup wipes don't get off, and it also hydrates my skin, which is my favorite part of it. Hydrates my skin. A cleanser that hydrates your skin. It is so great. I highly recommend this. So now moving on to hair care. I do have a few hair care products that I've used up recently, and the first 2 products are 2 of my favorite dry shampoos. The first one is the Dove Dry Shampoo. I've purchased this over and over again. I always have at least 3 or 4 backups. I go through these about every week and a half or so. I go through a whole bottle of these. I just use it so much. And the reason I love this one so much is that it doesn't leave a huge white cast on your hair. It does obviously leave a little bit because it is dry shampoo, but it doesn't leave a huge white cast to where it's hard to get out of your hair. So I love this dry shampoo, and it is under $4, which makes me love it that much more. And then my next favorite dry shampoo that I have used up is the Batiste Dry Shampoo. I got this one in the tropical scent, and I'm not the hugest fan of the tropical scent, so I will not be getting that again, but I will be repurchasing this again. I love Batiste Dry Shampoo. It works so well. This one does leave a huge white cast on your hair, but it works a lot better than the Dove Dry Shampoo. So I typically use this one on days 4 or 5 of dirty hair, and I'll typically use the Dove Dry Shampoo on days like 2 or 3 because it's not as strong and it doesn't leave as huge of a white cast. But if I really need the help on my hair, I usually go to this one. So I will definitely be repurchasing this, just not in the tropical scent. Next hair care product that I've used up recently is this Keratin Replenishing Mist. It is by the brand Ion, and I use this every time I get out of the shower. This product is very similar to a leave-in conditioner, and since I have so much hair, my hair gets really tangly very easily, so I really need a nice lightweight leave-in conditioner in my hair, and this has been my favorite so far. And my last hair care product that I have been using recently, it is this It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. It says it's supposed to do 10 different things for your hair: repairs dry damaged hair, adds shine, detangles, controls frizz, prevents split ends, etc., etc. I think it does all 10 of the things that it claims to do. I noticed that when I do not use this product when I get out of the shower, my hair is just like, does that make sense? Do you get that tone? I'm just kidding. I don't know, my hair just has no body to it. It just doesn't do anything. This just makes my hair have the extra body and extra shine that it really lacks. This stuff just does wonders for my hair. So if your hair is feeling a little lately, try this stuff. I promise you won't regret it. So that brings us to the end of my products that I've used up recently / will I repurchase. I know a lot of them I will end up repurchasing, but that is partly why I use them all up in the first place. So if you guys did like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel before you leave. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending a few minutes of your day with me. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!